I wanted to see if you wanted to be my official girlfriend from here on.
Yes, but I wanted this to be brought out somewhere different.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in for Open Daily. I am sorry RD is still here, but we have a solution to that problem. You guys ready? You want to see this? We got big RD over here.
RD's big homie.
What's Gucci, bro? Stick around. It's a good subject, man.
So, how's everybody's day going?
Everybody's day is good, man. My day is good.
I'm not talking to Jose.
My day is wonderful.
What do you got
Just
against
got
him?
out of work.
You gotta speak up into the microphone.
Yeah, I was pulling a Drix over there.
What? Always late?
No.
Wow.
Jeez. My week was good too. It was good. Finally got over Halloween, getting into November.
Why you always cutting off your sister, bro? Let her
You
talk.
guys are ready for November? I know I am. You know why?
Why?
My birthday is coming.
When is it?
November 29th. So you guys get ready. Prepare yourselves.
I'll just Venmo you.
Venmo.
Enjoy that hot
$1,000 will
tub,
make
bro.
me happy.
Drix is
$1,000
gonna
will
take
make it
me to a nice restaurant.
What you mean? During the Civil
can go.
War?
Yeah.
We can go to the Osteria Forella, right? What is it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jose's like, we can't give that name out. Hey, that's another sponsorship.
Did we have any interesting conversations come up?
People still want to know if Kimberly's single.
Dude. Hey, that's everybody. But you know what the hell was your conversation at the shop?
What was it?
This dude was asking people around. He's like, when you roll your toilet paper, do you wrap it around your hand?
That's not.
Or are
that
you
was,
a crumbler? Do you crumble
do
it
you
in
fall
your
or
hand?
you crumble it?
That was literally a conversation that happened at the barbershop.
And then do you wipe like
We found out there's a couple of crumblers
crunchers? Yeah, a lot of
in between
crumblers.
our guest list. But besides that, we were also talking about.
Well, first of all, we're not going to say his name. I'm so sorry. But what were you going to say?
No, we were talking about would your lover's past affect your life?
I want to give a shout out. He's a loyal guest of the barbershop and comes in religiously and gave us that topic. Like, you know, we're not obviously going to put his name out there, but his wife's past bothers him. And I think he said she had two other partners before him, which that's
like
what
3.
led to this. Or 3 or 2. One of those 2. You know who we
Got
are.
a serious relationship, and he was like, that always sticks in the back of my head.
Wait, hold on.
Or
So
he doesn't know how many she's been with. I mean, 2 or 3 serious relationships, and maybe and who knows if she had other intimacies.
but that's crazy to me. I mean, this guy was feeling some sort of way because his wife now,
Mhm.
beautiful family too. They have some kids. He felt insecure about his wife having 2 boyfriends in the past.
Like at the same time, or like,
No,
like what's
No,
the big
just like-
deal?
exactly. That's how the conversation started, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's how he felt insecure. Imagine your lover's has a past, like
A huge past.
I don't know. That's what we're talking
So wait,
about.
we're gonna formally talk about this subject.
Let's talk about this subject.
You sure? Do we agree on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All for one for all?
Yes, sir.
All for all.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You guys ready for this? All right.
Let's get into it.
So yeah, the topic officially is does your partner's past affect you?
I feel like
Why you always want to talk first? Let Kimberly speak, bro.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
think no, it shouldn't.
I mean, don't try
How
to
said I
convince
fake
me.
No, how said I
Why are you
fake
trying to
though?
convince me?
Well, I'm looking at everybody, and then I want to finish with you. I said no, it shouldn't affect your presence. You decided to be with that person. It's for a reason. You know, you shouldn't be bringing up their past and throwing it on their faces. I think you have the option of letting go or maintaining that relationship. And
Can-
if you choose to
Can
maintain
we put
it,
in a scenario?
what?
Can we put in a scenario, guys?
Okay, like let's say your girl used to be a prostitute. All right?
She
Is
wouldn't
that
be my girl
affecting you?
today.
Is that gonna affect you or affect your relationship?
Well,
What if you didn't know? And she tells you after you have your first child.
Yeah.
well, that'll be a big lawsuit. But I mean,
Oh, you're one of those that would sue. Like if you get married to a girl and she has plastic surgery before you know her, and she was like ugly before you know her and pretty after
she
the
had ugly
plastic
babies.
surgery.
She had
Plastic
It's like,
surgery.
whose babies are these? You're that type of guy, huh?
Who? Dude,
That is a
Can I get my
story.
ching?
That is a true story.
I saw a picture where this chick had a nose that was popping out, so she got a surgery, and then her kids came out with those nose. So it's like you can't escape it. It's in your genes. I mean, you can fix it, but hey, you can't escape it. You stuck with what you stuck with.
Your kids are gonna suffer the consequences.
That's a good scenario. Like, what if she was a prostitute before?
Okay, and I found out
Like, what if you? Okay.
it would bother me, bro.
So you would divorce your wife and mother of your child.
I mean,
Yeah,
it would affect me in some sort of. I mean, I would have to be in the situation, but I think it would really affect me. It would really get with. It would be in the back of my head.
Mm.
You were ready to pull out of that one.
Is it a trust issue or a past issue?
I think it would be it is. I don't think it is a trust issue at that point. Bro, my lady
Right.
tells me that she was with, I was a prostitute. My next question would be like, how many men prostitute? Do you have a body
Was this-
count?
Was this a 2-year career or what was going on?
I always thought I was too little. Little did I know.
Yeah,
What do you think, Drix?
I mean, it's gonna hurt either way. But if it's the past, it shouldn't get brought up. You know what I mean? It should be left in the past.
Does it change the fact that you love her?
Just asking you a question.
Does it change?
Yeah, Kimberly, does it change the fact that you love her?
No, it shouldn't. Right?
No.
Was that a trick question for her, Drix?
I'm Jose, that's Drix.
Jose. I said Jose. I said Jose.
No, you didn't. This is being recorded.
All right. Was that a trick question?
Listen, there's a story in the Bible of, and I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't remember exactly how it is, right? How it goes word for word. Back then, when you were found in bed during, like, say, Jesus Christ time, JC, they found this woman and the punishment was being stoned to death, right?
Yeah.
So they brung the woman to Jesus and JC, I'm going to say. And again, paraphrasing, they're telling him, hey, we found this woman committing adultery with, in bed with somebody else, and the punishment is being stoned. So while they're telling Jesus that story, he's writing something down in the sand. Now, we don't know exactly what he wrote down, but when they finished telling him the story, do you know what he said?
The one who is free of sin, throw the first stone.
Exactly. Whoever's free of sin shall cast the first stone.
There it is.
So that ties into that question, right? What if your girl, your boy, your wife, your husband was a prostitute before they knew you?
But that's if she was a prostitute. What if her past was being a murderer of her past husbands? You don't think that's gonna affect?
I mean, that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit different. You better have insurance.
Right.
all of a sudden, she marries me. Oh, let's go get life insurance.
Does that
Little do
change?
you know.
Does that
Round 3.
I would be scared.
Does that change, right? Does that change the murder, right? Obviously, it's a big different story, but chances are that if you find out that your wife was a serial killer before you, it's like you're pretty much done,
Yeah.
right? Like she's telling you as she's killing you.
Oh, you're about to find out.
But you know, let's bring this back. Let's bring this back. The body count, right? Does it matter that he or she sold their body for sex and now they're with you, or what if it was just for free? No OnlyFans or nothing.
So the
Yeah, it's still like the numbers will kill.
Why don't you let Kimberly talk?
Well, let's say like the scenario, like maybe, you know, there's a lot of women, or not a lot of women, anybody, right? There's sometimes an addiction towards like sexual pleasure, right? So let's say she was giving it out for free, like you said, because it was a mental illness from her past childhood, right? Something happened in her childhood where they grew that, right? So then how would you see it if it was free prostitution?
It was that still hurts because it's still not body count. You know what I mean? But
So
but it's just like I said, like if you want to get through it, you have to leave it in the past, and you cannot continue to be in a relationship if you.
For me, it would depend. I mean, I don't body count, bro. We all have our body count, man. You know what I mean? I'm like 70 deep.
We're supposed to be honest.
70 deep in.
What?
We're supposed to be honest, RD.
Now imagine
7, you said?
huh?
70
7?
boxes of tissues.
So that everybody has that kind of past, but let's talk about a real like messed up past. You know, and what Rick said is okay. Like what's in the past is in the past, but would it affect you in today's relationship? I mean, what if she was like a drug dealer in Colombia and then she moved here? Or what if he was a sicario? What if
Right.
you never knew that and he's killed people, but you
Right, because
would that affect you?
Would you know?
Well, I saw a movie on Netflix. It's called Rebecca. Have any of you guys seen
Never
it?
trust Rebecca
No?
stuff.
You don't trust Rebecca?
Well, her
You don't
husband
trust Karen's.
ended up killing his past wife, but nobody knew about it. But he killed her because it was like the woman was kind of forcing him, right? And they had a bad relationship, and he, in some sort of way, she was ruining him. She took everything from him,
Oh, self-defense.
right?
You live, King.
Self-defense.
You go, King.
Wait, so
But
she.
the new wife was like completely in love with him, you know, and she thought that the reason why he was all emotional about his past wife was because he was completely in love with her. But he said, no, I hated her. I don't want to remember her. And he finally told her why, because then her body was actually found. And
Mm.
then the case was opened and she stayed with him. So I think
Talk
she
about
tried
real
to
love.
understand where he came from in that moment. You know, being honest is truly the key to anything. We can surpass anything through honesty.
So on the first date, he says, "Hey, I kill people for a living."
Then
You're
I'm
going-
walking out on the first date.
Oh, so you judging then, huh?
Well, for a
Yeah.
living, like
And check
I
this
don't
out.
know. I don't think I could do it. You know, I don't think I can surpass that relationship if he's out there
What if
killing for a living.
What if he's like super handsome, has glasses, has a beard, and you're like madly in
but-
love with him? You know, some handlebars. Would you surpass that? Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so he had to shoot a shot. Crash and burn. Number 79. So wait. So let's recap, right? You say yes, the past will affect. Like it will affect your decision to move forward. If on the first day he says, "Hey, I was a male prostitute. I was an escort."
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
just the serial killer part would affect you.
Yeah.
It would
Okay.
scare you.
It would scare me. I mean, just because I would not want to be socialized with someone like that, you know?
Right. They'll
I
probably
mean,
go
I don't
like-
think it's public though. The murder situation is a little out there, right? It's fun to say what if. Let's talk about a more realistic scenario, right? Like if you are on a date with a girl and she says, "Hey, I was an escort." If you're on a date with a guy, "Hey, I was an escort before." Does that affect you? Yes or no? Let's keep it simple for now. Drix,
Yes, it affects me.
RD,
It would affect me.
Kimberly.
No.
Okay. Yes, yes, no, no.
So you would date a girl that was an
Uh,
escort before?
Well, he said guy.
No, he's at a girl.
No, he said girl or a guy.
A more real scenario would be just past relationships, not so much escort.
Yeah, past scenario.
Right.
Like,
What's in the past? It could be murder. It could be maybe they accidentally kill somebody.
okay, so forget about that part. Let's think about body count. Let's talk
Body-
about body count, past sexual.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Was it-
Prostitution, a porn star, or
It would not affect me unless that person was with one of my boys. Then I just can't. If that person dated one of my boys, like for example,
So
if
wait,
I'm
you're
seeing-
changing your answer.
No, hold on.
Okay.
If we say we're gonna simplify this, right? If I meet this girl and then I come to Drix and I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm seeing this girl. I really liked her," and Drix is like, "Bruh, check this out, my man. I'm gonna be real with you because you're my boy." I had that like 6 times. Then I think I'll be like, "Bro, what?" It would affect me.
What if you really like her?
Hmm?
What if you really like her?
I just, bro, if my boy had it, it's a boy code, bro.
Is it a boy code, or you feel like you just don't want to be Eskimo brothers?
Yeah, I don't want to have nothing with Drake's. I don't want Drake's girls.
So okay, so if you find out before, you're stopping. You're not pursuing it, right? What if you find out after?
After what?
Like after you hook up with her and or him, you know, after 6 months.
Okay, after 6 months, I would have to see where I would ask. Like, I'm gonna use Drake's.
What
as
if
an
you like her?
example.
What do you
Yeah,
really
so-
like her?
We are in a relationship, and I tell Drake's, and Drake's tells me after 6 months, I'll be like, was it serious with you, or was it just a hookup thing? And how long ago was it? If she tells me, bro, it was 3 months ago, bro, and I've been seeing this girl for 6,
Okay, but I mean,
I would flip.
like, that's a different scenario. What if it was like a year ago? You really like this girl. You've been seeing her for 6 months.
A year ago, I really liked her. I'm dating her. I think I would feel some sort of way, but I would if I talk to my boy and he's like, "Nah, bro, it was nothing. Don't worry about it." Because I gotta see also my relationship with my friend.
So depending on what he says, you won't go forward.
Depending on the
feelings.
relationship that I have with my friend. If it's my best friend and he actually liked her, but she says, "No, you know what? The girl left me, but I liked her." I'll be like, "Dang."
And now she's with you.
Now, do I want to be boys with my boys, or do you want to stay with this new girl,
But why would that have to end the relationship with your boy?
bro? Because he's in the guy bowl.
well,
The guy.
What if-
He's in the guy
The
bowl.
guy-
What if that was your soulmate?
That was good.
What if that was your
That
soulmate?
Good
and
one.
you-
That was a good one.
Huh?
What
Why-
if that was your soulmate? You
I
just
would-
let her walk away because.
I would not find my soulmate
but
in
would
6
that
months.
really be your brother if he stops you from being with the love of your life?
Let's say you move to Honduras and your boy, your best friend, stays over here. You come back with your chick from Honduras, and your boy's like, "Yo," then you marry this chick out there. You know what I mean? You guys locked it in and everything. When you come over here, your best friend tells you, "Hey, bro, look, when I was going over there to Honduras, man, I was working that thing down, and now we look, and now she's in your house." hands, huh?
Ask him, my brother. Nah, bro.
So you would let a past relationship affect your future happiness?
That's a good question. Like I said, bro, I would have to, if it was in the case of that it was a real close friends. I've known him for 10 years, and I would really have to see like an adult. Hey, you tell me your side. How do you feel that I'm dating her? Because if my boy tells me, bro, you know what, like I feel bad that you're dating her, you know, and depends how I feel at the moment about her, I would go about it.
Let's try to put up like different scenarios, right? What if it's not your boy? What if she works with a guy that she slept with?
That's
Or what if he works with a girl that she slept with?
It would have still killed. It would still hurt you. You know what I mean? Just having like with a coworker, yeah, you would question it. You know what I mean? It would definitely. I'd feel like it would affect.
bro, she's quitting the same day. Oh, so I got some new job applications for you, baby girl.
What if she or he is bringing it up because they don't want it to be an issue?
It wouldn't be an issue if I don't know. It would be an issue if I know.
Like to me, like let's say.
That was a good one.
Okay. Well, let's say like for me, I'm dating this guy and he ends up doing something in his past where something like let's say his best friend was a female, right? And they ended up sleeping together and they ended up having a kid. He wasn't aware of, right? And then he comes to me and tells me this is what happened in the past. And I want to tell you the truth. You know, for me, I think I wouldn't know how to respond at the moment because I would feel like something unexpected happened, right? But I would forgive him if he came to me the moment he found out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus coming to me after a couple of years and kept that child a secret along with
Ooh.
his past.
Oh, that's a huge deal, right? Like there's a child in between.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't it happen to you, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, it happened to us. It happened to us.
I think girls just hold on to too many things all at once. It's not that serious sometimes, you know?
Did we just get an admission of guilt? Did we get that? Did we record
I
that
think we
part?
did.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's pretty much true. It's true.
What if your girl, right, was a lesbian before she met you?
Bro, that she can be a lesbian with me too.
She's like, bring her
Oh, you feel me?
Bring her
you
through.
feel me, bro?
Bring her through.
And then let me see what you like, huh? I like that too.
Bring her through, and there's RD standing, watching on the sideline,
Y'all need
choking
water?
the chicken. Y'all need water.
Y'all good over there? Oh, you want me to get out? Okay.
Get out the room.
I don't know, Leche. What do you think? Do you think they're being honest, man? They're saying that it doesn't bother them. They'll be all fine and dandy.
At my age, I mean, it wouldn't bother me.
What
she
if her
worked-
ex was bigger than you
What do you mean?
down there?
Well, how would I know, bro? you go around telling
She told you.
Huh?
She told you.
Well, first of all, she'll catch this fade, and I ain't talking. Why are you telling me,
Take her back to the 1950s.
bro? But that's like you're hitting a man's ego. Of course, it's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
why would she even?
I
tell
would.
him?
I would take my 3 inches out that room and go to the couch.
Walk your little 3-inch out of here. Oh hell no!
I don't know, Leche. What do you think? You think they're being honest?
I don't know. It obviously wasn't big enough to keep her, so.
My boy. Air high five. Air high five.
Good one.
Bam.
See,
feel me?
you walking out of the room, but it wasn't satisfying her.
Ain't about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean, my boy. Ain't that right?
Said every little pipe man in the world.
Hey, look, I was just supporting my boy. Yeah. If my boy has a personal problem, that's on it. And
That's our problem now.
No, bro, you on your own, bro. I'm just saying I support my boy. You know what I mean? He's on that
If
side.
I have a problem,
if he has that problem, that's cool, bro. That's personal. That doesn't have
Bro,
nothing to do with me. Does not have
Can-
nothing to do with me, bro. My ego
Can-
does not get
Can I
hurt.
show you and you let me know?
Nah, pass. Pass. You can open up an OnlyFans and then you guys can follow him.
And then you tell me.
and then they'll comment on this video and let us know.
Man,
Do you guys think that the past affecting you is a sign of insecurity?
absolutely.
Hold on, Jose, you did not answer this question, bro.
But
What's
yeah,
up?
like, you haven't
asked
answered the
everybody
question.
the question, but
If
except
my-
for yourself.
If my girl used to like girls before,
yeah.
why would I mind that?
Okay, what if your girl used to like other boys bigger than you down there?
Down there, I'm fine.
You're fine?
That was a lie detector.
I haven't come across that problem
Jose
yet.
kind of shook on that too.
I haven't come across that problem yet.
Jose has the Arthur face right here. You wouldn't bother me.
You're on my side. Why you laughing?
Sorry, Hefa.
Yeah, it goes. This question goes into a lot of areas, and it's it'll catch up to you. But if you let it hurt you, that's where the past is gonna affect you. Because like,
Mhm. If you let it consume you,
So what I get is that if you find out before you develop feelings, then you're out. Well, what happens if you find out after you have feelings for this person?
bro, I would be down. You know the story, the IG story that it says that would be me. Yeah, the leaf falling. That would be me, bro. At that moment.
But then you'll get over it. You already have
Um,
feelings for this person. You're gonna let that something that happened not even when you were around, something that happened before you. You're gonna crush that relationship because of something in the past.
It would affect me, but it shouldn't affect me. I shouldn't choose to
Would
let
you
that
end the
affect me. At
Would
the
you
moment.
end the relationship?
It depends of what it is, but I most likely if it's something related with other guys, most likely not.
Okay, so it's safe to say that if they tell you this in the beginning, you're actually ruining your chances of finding somebody that you like by cutting that off at that moment.
No. Hold up.
You said
Yeah.
deep in the relationship.
That's what I'm saying. No, okay, you find out deep in a relationship, you're not gonna end it because you develop those feelings.
Right.
But if you find out in the beginning,
Even
you
at the
won't.
beginning, bro, I don't care how many guys that girl has been with, bro. I would find it funny, to be honest. We would laugh about it. Because guess what? She's riding the RD train. all right? She's got a one-way ticket to Hammertown in the RD train. right?
but before that, she had a round trip
Around the world.
What if she has?
that passport is full, baby girl.
How many stamps you got on this passport?
all the way down to Mexico or
You been to Berlin?
Chile? Oh, you went to Chile to get some
Where
Chile.
are the Galapagos Islands?
Yo,
What if she was a porn star?
Well, we talked about it in episode 2.
Link up here, link up here, link up here.
In the description below. If she was a porn star, with my luck, I probably will get a real bad porn star. But
Well,
I w-
she'll know what she's doing.
you get the ones that
if she was a porn star, if she had videos in the past, and from the beginning she tells me, I would respect her a lot. If I find out a year later that she was a porn star, she's still doing it, I will be pissed off.
gonna come to find out she was a BUG, a big ugly girl.
How do you know what that is?
Hey, I made it up in my head. I said BBW.
Just right now?
Yeah,
You just made that up right now.
I just made it up right now. Literally,
That's pretty good, bro.
that was good.
Heck yeah, that was good.
What if she had an OnlyFans?
Bro, no.
No.
I said it before
I know,
and I'll
I'm
say it
just making
today.
sure that the
No.
stories match up, you know?
How about you were dating a woman that you never met in person and she lied to you this whole time about being a different person?
That happens
Catfish?
to RD all the time.
Catfish?
You got catfished.
Besides, I always say that the truth hurts less after the truth than after the lie. Get it?
You have to run that again. I'm about to say that.
The truth hurts less after the truth. That means that the person is being truthful from the truth than giving you the truth after they lied to you about that.
Yeah, it's like the truth hurts, but the lies
Yes.
can kill you.
Okay.
Can we have like little counts.
Bro, we're
You know, right here
killing
at the
it.
bottom.
Jose, hey, what
Jose's
happened to
over there
Jose?
What do you mean?
Jose's
I'm the
over
one
there
asking
scratching
the
his head.
questions.
You ain't
Jose's
answering.
scratching his head,
You're
yes.
doing a lot of asking. You're not doing a lot of answering.
Fair, ask me a
Get
question.
him, bro.
Yeah,
Get him,
bro.
bro. Side B. Where you at?
What you mean? Side B goes after side A.
No, you're side B, bro. We side A today.
We side A.
No, you're not. Since when?
Can you say that one more time? Your side what?
Hey,
I'm side A.
Bro, you're on my payroll.
so Jose,
Yes, Raúl Durán de los Santos de los Caballeros.
Perez. So, Mr. Jose, you are married, correct?
Yes, I am.
To a wonderful woman.
You just like
Give it up for La Jefa, guys.
She's not gonna cook for you again, Art.
Oh, she will. She's nice. So, would it hurt to find out today that she was dating Tyrone from Congo?
It's too late. That boat has shipped. That ship has sailed.
I was just gonna comment on this guy. I was like, the other day, RD said that he bought a plan B. I was like, that's what's up, bro. He said, yeah, I took it and it didn't work. I was like, what the Oh.
This is the last
Okay,
time
why
I'm
did-
ever telling you anything.
Why did you take Plan B? You're trying to
He
eliminate
thought it worked.
yourself?
He was the one that took it. But this conversation could have gone in all kinds of ways. But it's like you say, the past is the past, but some of the past can still affect the future because what you do today is going to affect your future, and today is going to get led in the past. It's going to stay in the past. You know what I mean? Every second that goes by is the second that you don't get back.
Mm.
And every event that's going on in your life, you're gonna change, and that change is gonna be your past. So your past is still gonna affect your future.
And there's a lot of people that live in the past because they don't want to bring that into the present. Little do they know that they're holding that. By they holding that, they're not getting into the future that they possibly want.
But I think it has a lot to do with your mindset. You know, we all go through a lot of struggles in our life and past lives, and it's up to us to carry on the past, not only our own personal past, but the past of others that are in our lives. We can either let go or take it with us in our future. It's honestly totally up to you, because even if you have a mental illness, you will try to find ways to let go. You will try and find help. You will try and find therapy, something that's going to help soothe the past and bury it, let go of it.
And what better help than the person that you choose to have next to you, you know?
Yeah.
If they
Choose your partners wisely.
Mhm.
who hurt you, bro. I like this subject a lot, and I actually feel very courageous to do something here in the show today. While I'm nervous, but you know,
You crashed?
no. It's actually I don't know how you guys are gonna feel, but Kimberly and I have been talking for quite some time, and it's serious, bro. And
Are you Drix's brother?
I want to do it. I wanted to see if you wanted to be my official girlfriend from here on.
Hey, you never know.
RD, no. RD, you know I love you.
I love you too.
Like a brother.
This is
No,
serious.
I think RD is like the most sweetest human being ever, and he's the realest man out there. So I would prefer doing this elsewhere.
This dude's on his knee right now. That knee is hurting, bro. That's a long ass. Is it yes or no?
Yes.
What?
Yes, but I wanted this to be brought out somewhere different.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got me. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Hey, yo. When you stood up, Drix almost grabbed you. Boy, you better sit back down.
I was like,
Yo.
this fool's not lying. Damn it, he's about to
Yo,
They've been kissing.
yo.
My boy be kissing. My boy be making out. My boy's tongue has been in her mouth.
Drix's only thought was like, man, I gotta go to Thanksgiving with him.
What
Mom ain't gonna be happy.
What did you think, Jose?
I bet you got me, bro. I was like, oh, they're joking. They're joking.
I
But
get
when
the
he
little-
stood up, I was
Can I
like,
get
oh, okay.
If this motherfucker brings a potato salad to my Thanksgiving dinner, boy, I'm kicking his ass. I'm kicking his ass. We're not having that.
Hey,
I ain't thankful for your ass.
now that Drix's blood is pumping,
My finger was on the wall when he got up. I was like, oh, it's going so
this is real. That's what Yeah, I got too much time.
I even thought to myself, I was like, oh shit, wait, he is gonna kiss me.
So what was your takeout?
Is it really gonna happen?
On that note, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us if you think that RD really got a chance. And who would win in that fight, Drix and RD?
Thank you guys.
That being said, let us know what you think about. Does your past affect your spouse's past? Or does it affect that? Or vice versa?
You want to try that one again? Hey, bro, there's a board right there. There's a board right there. Look.
You
I
can
got the
really
board.
just read everything that he says right there.
Does your
Yeah,
past
it's a huge TV right there.
affect your future? Does your partner's past
Yeah,
affect
does
you?
exactly.
Hey, turn
That's
off
the
their
question.
mics, man. After what they did, bro.
Up and down.
I'm over here. I'm just thinking, yo, Drix is gonna drop kick RD with both feet.
He was like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. Let us know though, guys. Let us know what you
Did you
think.
get his reaction? Thank you.